Dragon's Cauldron. This eternal flame will burn bright each game in honor of you, our fans. Today we start this tradition with a special guest who has been an area legend since arriving in Seattle from the University of Tulsa back in 1976. A seven-time Pro Bowl wide receiver who held every major NFL receiving record upon his retirement in 1989. His number was retired by the Seahawks in 1992. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1995. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome number 80, Steve Largent.
For double moves and big plays later in the game.
Gardner again, nowhere to go. Dropped in the backfield for a loss.
Successful opening week.
On second and long. Pitch and absolutely nowhere to go again. This time, Trey Williams stopped. Marcellus Branch caught him. He's got a man, caught Dan Williams, first down, Vipers. Right at the midfield stripe, and he
outside.
Gain of 7. Cornelius under center this time. Off the play fake all kinds of time. Throws. Hit as he throws, and that causes the interception. Jeremy Clark with the pick. First turnover of the ball game for either squad. This hometown Seattle team going crazy. Silver under pressure. Escapes. Keeps his eyes downfield. And he is picked off. Now they're calling it incomplete, saying the ball hit the ground first.
Fine bird down the field. Did this one hit the ground? Yeah, excellent call by the officials. As you can see, right through his hands on this play.
He throws it. A little short pass to Jalen Tolliver. Tolliver slips a tackle. Gets out about a yard short of that first down marker. They roll him right. Flowers keeps it. Didn't get the first down, though. Or did he? Got a good spot there. They hand it off. Jaquez Patrick slipping tackles. And Patrick going to get another first down. And not only are they running the ball better, but it seems as though the tempo has picked up a little bit, the pacing.
Tempo certainly has picked up. You're exactly right. Some point.
Play clock winding down. They get it off. Flowers wide open. Shontavious Jones, and that will move the chains all the way to the 40-yard line of the Dragons.
He has one-on-one. He's going to take that all day long. It's a one-man progression, and he hit him for a first down.
On the keeper, Flowers caught in the backfield. Great job, Steven Johnson, their leading tackler in week 1. Starting off
here at the bottom of your screen with this go-round.
Looking, pulling it down and running, directing traffic. Flowers gets back some of that yardage out across the 40-yard line, and he shows you the dual threat and what the pressure it puts on the defense, really. 10th play of the drive. Flowers stepping up and just misfired on that one. Reese Horn, the intended receiver. Needing the 30. Here comes the pressure. Flowers caught in the backfield and sacked. Niles Morgan along with Steve Williams, and it'll be a turnover on down.
Yeah, I think Hearn can possibly take advantage of this Vipers defense.
Play fake here. Silvers crawling. I don't know if he lost his footing or decided it was easier to go low or what. Ricky wants to get some of it, make it a more manageable fourth down. Silvers. Downfield, incomplete. Here comes the blitz. Sacked. Cornelius had no chance. Steve Williams again. Williams has 1.5. Miller with the punt. Austin Pohl running start. Catches it. Makes the move. Boy, he had a shot to turn it into a big one. Run out of bounds just across the 40 at the 42 is where they will spot it.
Bingo, bingo.
From the 40. Threw that behind Reynolds. Brock Hewitt, it feels like a defensive battle up here. There's a flag down on the play right now.
Defense number 41. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So that was a roughing the passer call on Terrence Plummer. Go ahead.
Other people's cover for, but it's just a very simple call.
Here's Gardner again. Runs through the hole and gets the first down.
What they needed, 31 aces, the protection.
Here's Silvers on third down. Caught. Reynolds moves the change down to the 20-yard line. They needed 11. They got 13.
Last week had a couple of drops, but playing well here early.
Some trouble with the snap. They get it off, and that was not ready from the get-go. Ben Johnson with the catch. The remake, so you think they have a little better communication. Whistles blew before the snap. Maybe Seattle taking off early.
Delay of game. Offense. Yard penalty. Still second down.
A swirling wind. Silvers with time. Oh, he just missed his receiver, Reynolds. The hold is good. The kick is wide left. The winds are swirling down there, but he may have played it too much. Beat his ability to throw it. Little pitch out to Devion Smith. Cuts it back inside. And Smith is going to be stopped right at the 45-yard line.
His chance and then had a big year.
Smith again spinning his way, and looks like he got enough for the first. He did.
I really like Smith. You know.
Here comes the blitz. Caught. Reese Horn into Dragon territory. Biggest pass play of the day for the Vipers so far, 17 yards.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Nick Truesdale, the tight end, runs it to his own man, keeps going, gets the first and more. All the way down to the 15-yard line. I don't know if you call that second effort if you hit your own guy, but whatever it is, right. It worked. Cornelius pulls it down, and he's pulled down. Fought his way back to the line of scrimmage, but these Seattle fans know defense, and they like that. Truesdale. Nowhere to go. Good open field tackle. There's that man, Jeremy Clark. On to try this one from 36 yards away. It's true. First points of the ball game with 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the first half. Andrew Franks puts the Vipers on top 3-0. He has a home field advantage.
Yeah, and it's also called caffeine.
There's a lot of that in this town that's available. That kick, another XFL rule. The kickoffs must drop between the 20 and the goal line. If it's short.
Kicking team. The ball must advance beyond the 20-yard line in the air. By rule, the ball will be spotted 15 yards beyond the spot of the kick. First down, Seattle.
So basically, our referee Trey Blake explained it. That ball comes all the way out to the Tampa Bay 45-yard line. The kick. So after you get the field goal, a big mistake by Franks. Sets up Kenneth Farrell on first down. Pushing the pile. Look at that. What a run by Farrell. Gain of 8. Speaking of 2, second and 2. Kenneth Farrell gets the first. And so here you'll see on the running play that the clock will stop.
Or not. So that's kind of the logistics there on that play.
Here we go, Silvers. Trey Williams and a good open field tackle again. Nikita Whitlock. Here on third down. Silvers going deep. Got a man, Reynolds. They can't connect. Robert Priester on the coverage.
That was a long throw that he tried to make.
Yeah, to the guy that always looks good in shades, Coach Glanville. That is a pretty good first half of play, a shutout. What stood out?
Well, the players just play so hard, and they're doing everything mentally they have to do. As you saw, We had a defensive tackle on the screen, played it to perfection. I'm like you. I'm just watching a heck of a group play. I got nothing to do with it. The players are after him, but it's just a halftime. We got to stay after.
You know what's fun is all these offensive guys got all these long calls, red, right, tight, close, C left, sprint left, and then you just say BTF.
Yeah, we don't call much. We say the deal, or we say the choice, or we say BTF. We don't call any defenses. That's too complicated.
Keep it simple. Good luck in the second half, Coach.
Jerry Glanville has been one of the great defensive and special teams minds in football since the mid-1960s, and he's got it going right now. His Vipers pitching a shutout. Both teams playing well defensively, 3-0. Vipers on top. Hey, halftime's only 10 minutes.
The Dragon costumes, you gotta love it. The Dragon faithful need their offense to do a little something. Only 31 yards on the ground, 41 total yards, only 10 yards throwing the football. This Vipers defense is unique, it's aggressive, and they certainly have made life difficult on Brandon Silvers.
Yeah, what was the conversation at halftime, some of the adjustments?
Plays. Starts with me. I haven't made enough plays today, and, we just got to get our first down of the opening drive and, see what happens.
We know you missed some days this week with the ankle. Is that bothering you?
No, I'm good to go. I just got to make plays.
How about any of their pressure looks? It looks like they're showing their all-out blitz at times. What adjustment do you make to that?
Yeah, they're bringing everyone, and, we just got to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers and, score touchdowns.
Okay, good luck in the second half. Joel, you know this. Sometimes it just takes one. We saw that with P.J. Walker a week ago.
Start the third quarter. Cole. This is John Santiago now in. On the kick return, a big return for Seattle out near midfield.
And again, Seattle have great field position. We've seen it several times today. And this offense has got to find its rhythm now and capitalize on this starting field position. It'll be the 46-yard line.
Hands it off. Trey Williams cuts it back. Running room. Good blocking downfield. And he stays on his feet all the way to the 35-yard line.
What a great cut. He's going to come up and then watch him as he cuts back to the left. He just gets small right here, and then he finds the lane back to his left. Great vision, explodes out of it. Downfield, you got some great blocking by the wide receivers. That's what it takes. That's number 1, Alonzo Moore from Nebraska. Played his college football in Nebraska. And he gets it for the
Dragons. Here comes the blitz. Silver gets rid of it to one of those tight ends. Tyler Hamlet. And Hamlet gets back some of those yards down about the 32, 33-yard line. Like 7. Handoff taken by Gardner. Daquan Gardner gets the first down. Best drive of the day for the Dragons. Silvers. Blitz picked up towards the end zone. Broken up. Keenan Reynolds, the intended receiver, and he had a step on Micah Hanneman. That ball thrown short.
And even a bit inside. I thought Reynolds does a nice job here. If that ball is a little further to the outside, then the defender can't come over the top. But Hanneman's able to get that left hand in there and bat it away from Reynolds because it was thrown just a bit too far to the inside of the field by Silvers.
Bingo, bingo, go!
That one picked off. He threw it behind Hamlet and right into the arms of Tavares McFadden, who's down the sideline with an escort and into the end zone for the touchdown. 78 yards on the pick six.
It almost looked like this one was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Silvers to pass. Over the middle, he's got a man wide open, Keenan Reynolds, and that's the way to answer. All the way to the house. They answer a 78-yard pick six with a 68-yard touchdown pass.
Blue 80.
Here comes the blitz. Silvers sacked. That wasn't hard. Robert Priester getting the sack for the Vipers.
Watch this. They're going to swing way around, then he's going to come on the blitz, and you got a blitz over on this side, and here they are lighting them up. Jerry Glanville is not afraid. He says, fine, you got a big play over the top. We're not going to play safe.
Gets loud. before the snap. The clock ran out. A little pushing and shoving going on afterwards, and there go the flags. That won't help Tampa at all.
Play. Delay of game. Offense. That penalty is declined. After the play, personal foul. Deep offense. Unnecessary roughness. Number 71. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. Be third down.
Intercepted and touchdown. Wow. What a play by Marcel Frazier. Going for two. Silvers zips that one, caught by Keelan Reynolds, and they get it.
Joel and Kurt, you've been talking about that crowd noise and that D-line feeding off of it. Here was Marcel with the play of the game thus far. Take me into it.
The crowd was getting loud. I gave him a jab step inside, came outside. The quarterback's kind of short. He threw it low, and I just jumped up and got it.
How quickly do you see that play happening before your eyes?
I seen it, and he was just dropping right into me, and he threw it low, and I just jumped up.
You know, they say DBs are really receivers with no hands, right? But what are defensive ends with hands like
We're athletes. We're just athletes.
Congrats, man. Great play.
A screen. Watch here. Flowers looks to his left, but then he stops. He's got to continue to drift. He needs to be well into the end zone, but so that he can get that ball up and over Frazier and dump into the running back Smith, who is set up for the screen. If you don't drift, Brock, that defensive lineman is just going to be right in your face.
Taylor Cornelius out to Nick Truesdale. We've seen each defense score on a pick six today.
Yeah.
Handoff, Jacquez Patrick gets it.
Well, there's some rhythm here now being established by the run game, and
out to Patrick. Another first down, and takes it into Seattle territory.
and there's the back out of the backfield like I was talking about. Trestman's finding a rhythm now, play calling.
End around, Tolliver. And Jalen Tolliver down inside the 30-yard line.
You feel
in this end of the field. Cornelius throws it short. Dan Williams caught it. Inside the replay booth.
Shot of it.
Salim Chowdhury, the replay official.
Trey, you there?
I'm with you.
So, ruling was a completed catch, correct?
Yes, the ruling on the field is a completed catch.
The ball does hit the ground, but I don't see anything that's going to make me overturn this. I don't see a loss of control at all. So, you know, it was tight enough we wanted to take an extra look at it, but we're just going to stick with the ruling on the field. Completed catch.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands?
Yes.
Yes. First down.
How cool is that?
I love it. I love the transparency. We've also have our rules analyst, Dean Blandino.
Control, it's going to stand. It's just, it's a lot of insight, and it's great to be able to watch the process unfold.
We appreciate it. As Quentin Flowers back in the game. Thanks a lot, Dean. And I think one of the things about the replay booth, you take a look at it, and even if you disagree with the call, you understand why it was made. You don't have a question afterwards. So now Cornelius back in, zips that one high, and it's caught. Good enough for the first down. Reese Horn with the catch. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter, or into the third quarter. It's been an exciting one. Quickly. Yeah, today with a field goal and a defensive pick six for their touchdown. And that may be over as Jacquez Patrick keeps on fighting. He's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. But what a run by Patrick. They're on first down. Nice pickup to the one. Rolling right. Out of the backfield, Patrick, he can't hold it in. That pass thrown a bit behind him, and it'll bring up fourth down.
He had him wide open. He had the option. He could have gone to the back, or he could have gone to the tight end who was in the back of the corner of the end zone. A wide receiver, that was 17, Jalen Tolliver. That ball has got to be on the frame. That is an impossible catch for the running back to jump up behind him to the right shoulder and try.
The former Miami Dolphin kicker, high snap, bobble. Nowhere to go, they get no points.
He is such an important part of playing the position, and he missed it there.
High punt. Another good job. Because keep in mind, there's a flag down on the play. If that goes into the end zone, it's brought back out to the 35. Right now.
Seattle electric for the Dragons, 14-9, under 7 to go. Jim, we talked right before the kick about what this stadium could be. What have you felt?
Oh, this is just like any other Seattle home game, right? We got some great fans. We got to hold them here, force them to punt, and then we got to control the ball for these last 5 or 6 minutes.
How do you finish?
My game plan right now, because it is exciting.
Awesome, enjoy it.
They need a defensive stop here first. Underneath, Tanner McAvoy, nowhere to run. Surrounded by 3 defenders, but he got enough for the first down.
Steps, and it is certainly a work in progress.
Yeah, they've got a field goal and defensive touchdown. Seattle has a defensive touchdown along with a big 68 score on offense, 68-yard score on offense, while Nick Truesdale will get that catch.
Tackle with that tight end.
And they come out quickly. Handing off. Nice spin for the first down. Jacquez Patrick, who's kind of been the bell cow here.
Yeah.
Across the 25. Again, Patrick with a big hole that time. Running room after, and he's out near midfield.
A great run. There's Truesdale, top of the screen, tight end.
Here comes the pressure. Cornelius. Once again going for Jones, and once again incomplete.
Him in a one-on-one situation. Here we go.
In the slot to the top. Cornelius can't get rid of it as he is brought down for the sack. Jordan Thompson, number 99, ends that drive.
This game.
Yeah, that's their 4th sack of the game. They've also got an interception for scores. Kenneth Farrow takes it on first down. Nice gain of 12 yards on the run. 2 minutes. Trey Williams. And he is stopped by Nikita Whitlock. The rules will change just a little bit. They're flags with all the extra pushing afterwards.
The hit by Branch. See how as he came in with his head lowered towards the head of the ball carrier.
Personal foul, illegal use of the helmet. Defense, number 35, for leading with the crown of the helmet. Penalty is half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
That's exactly what it is.
Out of the helmet, lowers it right to the head of the running back. Excellent call by the official as Branch.
Trey Williams in at running back.
Bingo, bingo, go!
They hand it to him. And he is stopped. 4th down decision here. Drifting just inside the upright. And the lead is now 8. With 1 minute, 2 seconds left. With time. Cornelius connects. And that's Dan Williams. Gave up the first down, got it back. Their penalty mark is down as well.
Watch here. 24 right there. Bang. He's got to approach from the front.
That's Devian Smith to running back.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block. Offense, number 24. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
Middle of the field most of the time right there.
Cornelius caught in the middle of the field. DeAndre Goolsby. And Goolsby gets the first down. More importantly, they get the chains moving. The clock's again. 11 yards, and there you see it only cost him 2 seconds because of the clock stoppage. Devian Smith out of the backfield, another first down. He's into Seattle territory.
This is the clock rules at its best right here.
Work those 5 seconds off if they want. That cost him 1 second on the game clock. Wide open. Once again, Reese Horn. Cornelius towards the end zone. Flags fly. Williams caught it. Touchdown, Tampa.
Stop there in order to get the room.
Offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Now it's one shot, 4 seconds left. Williams definitely extended here. Watching the back of the end zone. 2 hands on his back. Definitely pushes off Jeremy Clark in order to get the room necessary to get that ball and bring it in. And now Cornelius has to throw it into the end zone.
Cornelius towards the end zone. Intercepted. Game over. Kyle Cairo finishes it off.
Every game in the stadium seems to go down to the wire. No different today.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Just nerve-wracking at the end, huh? But our fans were great. They support us. They yell when they need to. And our players were resilient. Even though we were behind, we came back to win. I can't believe it. I don't even know what happened yet.
What did you learn about your team tonight?
Just that they came to play the whole game, and that's what we talked about last week. We never gave up last week. It was very intense at the end, and I just learned that our players are willing to finish. Right? They're willing to finish. We got to do a little bit better job of not having 12. Everybody wants to play, so we have 12 guys on the field too many times.
You're in this ring of honor for your 20,000 yards you threw for, yet you ran the ball and you played defense today.
Yeah, we our game plan was really it was solid. It was sound. Our defense is stellar, and we shut them down, gave us a chance to keep the ball. Our running backs, all 3 of those guys were just carrying it well, and I can't think enough about our offensive line. Blocking. So, I'm just kind of in a daze right now, just thinking about how intense this game was.
You wanted this opportunity. I've known you for a long time. You wanted to coach again. You were not done coaching. You wanted the chance to coach. 30,000 came out to support you. What are you feeling?
Oh, I just feel I'm humbled by so many people coming out to watch us. But they saw a great game. They saw great effort. They're going to get to know some of these players now. Our coaching staff does a great job in preparation. Couldn't be more excited.
Congratulations on win number 1. Kurt and Joel.
Catch the game tomorrow on FS1. We will see you on Fox next Saturday.